Welcome to the Spark Times. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2026.
Sea cucumber body parts that refuse to die. Scientists have discovered something incredible about sea cucumbers. If you cut a piece, the cut-off chunk refuses to die. Researchers at Memorial University of Newfoundland found that amputated tissue from a species called Solus fabrici survived in seawater tanks for more than 3 years. The fragments healed their own wounds and absorbed nutrients from the water, all without a mouth, a brain, or a heart. Lead researcher Sarah Jobson calls them zombies because they ride the line between dead and alive. Something like this has never been seen before, she said. The study describes it as the first case of tissue immortality observed in nature. The team thinks these zombie tissues could one day be used in medical research. Sea cucumbers already had a reputation for being tough. Some species can eject their own organs to scare off predators and then regrow them. But surviving as a disconnected body part for years, that is a whole new level.
Anthropic is now worth more than OpenAI. Anthropic, the company behind chatbot Claude, raised $65 billion in a single funding round, pushing its value to $965 billion. That makes it more valuable than OpenAI, its biggest rival, at $852 billion. Just 3 months earlier, Anthropic was valued at $380 billion, meaning its worth more than doubled in 90 days. Knicks fans are flying in from everywhere. The New York Knicks are in the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999, and fans are flying in from all over the world to be part of it. The team has won 13 playoff games in a row. New York City has turned into one big party, with fans lining up around the block.
Battle of the Artificial Intelligences. You have probably heard of ChatGPT, but it is far from the only artificial intelligence out there. A bunch of companies are racing to build the smartest artificial intelligence, and each one has a different superpower. A brief history of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the idea of making computers that can think or solve problems like people. The idea started many years ago in the 1950s, when scientists began asking, can machines learn? Early artificial intelligence could play simple games and solve math problems, but it was not very smart yet. Over time, computers became faster and had more information to learn from. Artificial intelligence started helping with things like search engines, maps, voice assistants, and video recommendations. Then, in the 2020s, artificial intelligence chatbots became much more powerful. They could write stories, answer questions, make pictures, help with homework, and even write computer code. The Turing test checks if a computer can talk so much like a human that people cannot tell it is a computer. What makes each one special? Each artificial intelligence has strengths that set it apart. ChatGPT is great at conversations and creative writing. Gemini can search the internet in real time. Claude by Anthropic is known for being thoughtful and following instructions carefully, making it popular with businesses. Llama, built by Meta, is an openly available artificial intelligence model family, giving developers more freedom to build with it. Apple also joined by adding artificial intelligence features into iPhones. Why are they all racing? Companies are spending enormous amounts of money because they believe artificial intelligence will change everything. Anthropic alone raised $65 billion in one funding round. Microsoft invested over $13 billion into OpenAI. Google, Amazon, and Apple are all pouring money in too. Whoever builds the best artificial intelligence could shape how billions of people use technology every day. It is like a modern space race, but for building the smartest machine.
Sea cucumbers are so cool. Have you ever heard of a sea cucumber? It is not a vegetable. It is a squishy animal that lives on the ocean floor. Sea cucumbers look like big, lumpy tubes and come in lots of colors. Here is the cool part. If a sea cucumber gets scared, it can push its insides out of its body to confuse a hungry predator. Then it grows everything back. Scientists just found something even wilder. If you cut a small piece off, that piece keeps living all by itself for years. It heals its own wounds and eats, even without a brain or a heart. Sea cucumbers are some of the toughest animals in the ocean. If you could have one animal superpower, like regrowing body parts, what would you choose?